Hi again. So we're in the dark, well, almost dark now. My iPhone camera can't actually pick up too much in this particular situation, but there's my shutter timer rig down there. You can just see the lights shining. There's the sky. There's a TV aerial up there. I don't know whether you can see it or not. And there are some stars up there. So we'll have a look at the screen of my iPad, and you can see the TV aerial at the bottom there. It just took another shot. It's set up. We can see a couple of stars there. Now the noise in the picture should disappear to a fair degree as it gets darker, because there's actually still some light to be seen, and I'm using that Night Eyes program. But yeah, you can see the 2 pointers there, and the Southern Cross is just coming into view. So we'll see how the images turn out. I'll cover up this shutter rig so we don't end up with dew on it and things like that, moisture from the air that might upset it. Anyway, we should see it click again in a second. There it goes. So we'll see how the pictures come out. I might check in a little bit later on. We're going to let it go for a few hours. I'm just looking at the screen now. You can see the stars on there. I run my hand in front of it. You should see it in front of the camera itself, or my iPad. You'll see the stars go out. They're back there. There's... oh, you can't really see it. The angle's wrong. What I've got propped up there. There. You can see the 2 pointers. You can see most of the Southern Cross there. So yeah, it's a shame. There's still a bit of noise on this in the image. That slider there, I probably should have set it a bit lower, but I'm not going to touch anything now. I'll just let it go, and I'll probably redo it at a time in the future. So yeah, well, we'll see how it all turns out. I started it at about 20 past 5 in the afternoon, and it's now about, it's after 6:30, so it's been going for an hour now. So here's a shot from behind my iPad looking up at the stars. This was taken with my iPhone using a similar program to the one used on my iPad for the time-lapse images. And here's a shot of the iPad on the tripod. You can just make the tripod out there and the iPad on top of it. That's the neighbour's house in the background, lit up by the light from the TV. I was using the low light program on my iPhone to take this image. So here is all 210 images taken at 1 minute apart, displayed over 15 seconds for you. And I'll show it again in a moment. And as you can see, the stars in the southern hemisphere do revolve around a central point. There is actually stars that the iPhone or iPad couldn't pick up closer to the middle, and I would like to actually be able to take some photography of that and possibly some time-lapse footage in the future of that. This clip now is all 210 images shown at 0.3 second intervals in a slideshow. It's about 4 or 5 minutes long, and this is so that anybody who wants to have a closer look at each image can pause it using YouTube and look at each image closer. Basically, this is the best you can do with an iPad or an iPhone using that Night Eyes program or app. And basically, you can see in this video that the stars really do revolve around a central point, and this pretty much debunks that equidistant flat Earth model that a lot of flat earthers use as the model of the flat Earth. It's impossible for there to be a southern celestial pole in that particular model, and it shows in reality, in the real world, the stars in the southern hemisphere do revolve around a central point, and this generally supports the spherical Earth model. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've found it very informative and enlightening. Please subscribe. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Have a great day. I'll leave you with the remainder of this video. I'll catch you later.